Nightfire 187. By the way, Final Fantasy XIV is free to play for this week only. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't even realize that. So it looks like I'm starting in Gridania as a conjurer. Not a white mage, a conjurer. Perhaps one day I will be a white mage.
Here.
Oh dear. It's not good when the air you stand on has ripples in it. Just saying.
Here. Feel.
Matazavia, a conjurer of cheap tricks? No! I am not some conjurer of cheap tricks. I am your friend. Taxa, a tea conjurer. As if Avak would be anything else. That's a very good point. Oh my lord. Are you a new friend? I like your mask. I also like your armor rings.
Here.
Can we be friends?
Feel. Think.
What? Who glued that on my head? What scallywag snuck up on me and glued that thing on my head? Probably the same scallywag that stole my eyebrows, I imagine. Nightfire 187 celebrating 4 million accounts. Free login campaign comes to Eorzea. Just do a search for that. Which is enough time to get to level 50 and finish the story quest. Really? In 7 days? Yeah, I guess if you didn't actually want to enjoy the game. Now, this is the other thing before we actually progress. I know that there are going to be a lot of people who've played the game before. Some may even be on this service. Some of you may be wanting to come and help. I mean, I've had that in other games. In fact, I've been tempted to do the same in Eve quite a lot. You know, you get a new friend, starts playing the game. Excuse me, frog in my throat. But a new friend starts playing the game and you want to help them, quote unquote, to get out of the newbie content to the really cool content that comes after, you know, the end game content where it's all, it's grand and you can't even articulate why they need to rush through it. But in your effort to help them, you end up robbing them of the experience at the beginning of the game. So, just to get this out of the way, I'm the type of player who likes to enjoy the journey. I'm not in any rush to get to its destination. I want to take my time. I want to absorb the lore around me. I want to just explore. I'll just wander off. I might not have any reason to. I just want to see what the world is like and just wonder at all of the flowers and the rain and the you know, the people killing other things over in the valley over yonder. I'll just stare at them for a little while. You know, normal, well-adjusted stuff. But I'd be more than happy to play alongside people. But I'm not looking to be power leveled. I'm not looking to move quickly through the game. I'm probably going to take my time. I'm kind of a completionist. I'm the sort of person who played Kingdoms of Amalur and did every single quest. Any of you that have played Kingdoms of Amalur will understand what level of commitment you have to complete every single quest in Kingdoms of Amalur. And I'm not saying I'm going to complete every single quest in this. I'm just going to go along and enjoy the ride. So that is one thing to get out of the way. I will certainly not be trying to go through the main story quest at any particular speed. I'll just be going at the pace that the game seems to naturally impress upon me. Oi! Will be asleep. Yes! Oh, my lord. Sleeping on a carriage. You all right, lad? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the ether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Oh, glad to hear that. I don't want to be sick. You look like that. Smelled fantastic. What the hell? Someone's birthday? Feeling better, Kupo? Furry creature. Aha! You can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. You also wiggle your bum when you're excited. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? I've been too busy moaning in my sleep. What? Hey, that's not yours! You little thief! But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. It was nice to meet you. Not so nice to meet your thieving little sibling kin thing over there. My lord. I hope the rest of you are about to arrest him. Her. It. Aw, he looked like he was enjoying that so much as well. Those thieving little... That was horrible. Gridania's still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? You look charming enough, I see no reason not to. Them young'uns don't care too much for conversation, you see. Bremont's the name, and peddling's my trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garment, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Well, actually, none of these. Just kind of like wandering around. I don't want... is this going to give me more options, or just be like, I don't want to tell you this personal? Well, I guess power could be interpreted in different ways. We'll go with that one. I want to become a powerful force for dapperness. Power, as in power to do good? Like protecting the weak and fighting off for what's right and all that? Aye, I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. I don't want to make war. I want to talk people down, basically. I want to get them to understand that fighting is not the correct way to do things. When you arrive in town, you'd best enroll in the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. Alright then, they've got a guild for it, my lord. Things have come a long way. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild, neither. Gridania is home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to fight with a bow, a polearm, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. I'm sure we can do that. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. That's true. Dr. Moriarty, are those giant chickens driving our chariot? Yes, Dr. Moriarty, they have trained and grown chickens to a size that they can pull entire carts. It's amazing. Their technology is unbound. Wood Whaler, halt! Go no further. What's this then? I don't know. Whoa! Actually, that's what you said as well. Ah, fantastic. Wow, what's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the... Ixal? I'll say it, Ixal. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Oh dear. Bloody hells! We shall hold them here! Try to break clear! What, are we gonna go and help? Some bloody adventurer I am! Get out there! Help these... they're all dead. Okay, they didn't need our help. That was too bleeding close. You've got an easy smile on your face. It's actually quite pleasant. Can we be friends? Nice of the Ixal to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, alright? Beaumont, I like you. By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Yes, as it happens. It is? Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you its ins and outs of your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be. Saying that, not since the Calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. I too hope that one day I will have such an easy smile.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea.
Ah, this man's voice.
Beneath the boughs of its towering trees
So rumbly.
lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Do I need to click? Perhaps I do. No? Move my mouse, maybe?
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the 7th Umbral Era.
Honestly, with a name like Umbral Era, I'm not sure that I would want it to be forestalled. Sounds
The
awesome.
goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
Darkness Bound, could you turn up the in-game audio? Yeah, certainly, I'll do that in just a
One
moment.
who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, son. Really? I'm taller than you are. How dare you call me son? I'm off to the markets to live on me ways. Then it's back to the high road for me. Okay, Bernadette. I forgot your name. That's what you get for calling me son. I forget your name. Instantly purged from the memory banks. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. Oh, okay, Beaumont. I've remembered your name now. You have purchased permanent storage in my memory banks. For as long as I have this ring. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider a square. Oh, you're nice. Okay.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not up for being
And
taken
in
to
his
any
heart,
strange woman's bosom just yet.
serenity, purity, and
I need to get sleep first. Gotta build up to that kind of thing. Need to get my strength. These fantastically efficient penises don't run themselves. They require enormous amounts of fuel. Well, here we are. Hello? Are you come to take me to your bosoms? No. No, apparently not. They're off to take someone else to their bosoms, it appears. You there? Yes, you. Look at that gormless look. My lord, close your mouth, man. That's better. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. No, close it again. Ah. Though, to be fair, I'd probably stare agape at someone standing there all tall and looking like there's nothing abnormal whilst wearing some weird mask. I'm Lieutenant, a woodwhaler of Gridania. And what is a woodwhaler when it's at home? It is my duty to protect our nation from the enemies, while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Oh dear. Do I not look like a friend? Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. I would like to use my keyboard, please. Okay, that's fine. All the instructions to move the camera, blah 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 blah. When you're ready to proceed, speak to that fellow up ahead. I am turning around without moving my feet. Witchcraft. Oh wait, I'm a witch. Okay, that's fine. It's all okay. I'm a licensed witch. I'm allowed to do that kind of weirdness. Initiating quests. Non-player characters, blah, 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 blah. I don't actually need... Well, I probably do. I'll just skip past the ones I've already seen, because I've played the game for like a couple of hours. So, to make sure I could record it and all that, and make sure it would be actually fun to record. But most of the early quests... sorry, your early help, I'm not going to need to see. I'll leave it up on the screen for a little bit, just in case you happen to want to know, but... actually, I probably shouldn't leave it up, because then you'll read something and you'll remember it, but I'll forget it, and then I'll make a mistake later on, and then you'll all gloat and tell me how wrong I was, and how I totally read that. I make a rod for my own back sometimes. But no, I'm going to leave it up on the screen for a little bit every now and then, but I just won't read too much of it. I will, however, read all of the normal dialogue. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Very well. Another green adventurer. I'm not green. Can you not see? I mean, if you're not talking about my clothes, I'm clearly white. If you're talking about my skin, I'm probably still clearly white. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Why not? Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Miyun within, and she will take you in hand. What part of me? Again, this is moving a little bit faster than I'm used to. You have begun a quest. Fantastic. We can use the duty list. This is telling us where we need to go. I believe I've got something in here. Journal as well. There we are. Oh, I can click on this as well. That brings up a map showing me where I need to be. And I believe that brings up the journal entry. Okay. Alright, well, thanks, Lieutenant. I'm going to talk to you again, though. Make yourself known, blah, 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 blah. We've already talked about this. Okay, I shall go and speak to Mother Miyun. So long as you are within Gridanian territory, you must abide by Gridanian laws. Now go and do as I have instructed. Oh my lord, they're so mean. Hello. Honor ain't. Give a man a bloody fright sneaking up on me like that. I clearly walked towards you in the way you were looking. Newly come to Gridania, are ye? Then I suggest you continue on your merry way to the Karlan canopy just behind me. Mother Mioun will want a word with ye. Ah, very well. Off we go. Now, my instinct is telling me to talk to every single person that has a name above their heads. I will try. I can't promise anything, but I will try to suppress this instinct. Oh, God, my lord. So many names, so much... it's hard to not... my God. My brain is bleeding. Things I do for you people in chat.